The 37th Jalsa Salana Canada was held at the International Convention Centre just north of Toronto on July 5th, 6th and 7th. Over 9.7 acres of covered area was rented for this purpose. The first day started with Friday prayers. Despite being a working day, an estimated 9,800 Ahmadi men, women and children were present. The first session was conducted in English and presided by Missionary in Charge Canada Maulana Mubarak Ahmad Nazir Sahib. In his opening remarks, he highlighted the fact that the first Jalsa was held in Qadian, India and had 75 attendees in total. Today, this Jalsa is held in numerous countries across the world with combined attendance numbering in hundreds of thousands. Missionary Ottawa Maulana Imtiaz Ahmad Sara Sahib gave a speech on the topic, Allah is the friend of those who believe. Next, Dr. Salimur Rahman Sahib explained the relevance of the Holy Quran in the 21st century. The third speech of the session was delivered by Secretary Waqf-e-Jadid Nau Mubain Ataul Wahid Lahe Sahib, whose topic was Morality in a Secular Society. In every Jalsa, there are many departments that work behind the scenes. MTA News Canada prepared behind-the-scene reports on some of these departments. Here is behind-the-scene report on food transportation. Food for all guests is prepared at the Langar Khana, which is located at Baitul Islam Mosque, while the Jalsa Gah is located here. There is a distance of 30 kilometers between them, which creates a challenge for delivering prepared food to the attendees of Jalsa Salana in a timely manner. The Department of Food Transportation tackles this problem through its approximately 20 volunteers and fleet of trucks. Anis Majid Sahib, a professional truck driver, is one of these volunteers who has taken time off for the last 9 years to drive the food between Langar Khana and Jalsa Gah. He makes 3 daily trips, battling traffic and heat, carrying up to 50 cauldrons each time. The food is transported in accordance with provincial food handling protocol to ensure everyone's safety. A receiving Nazim will inspect and then break the seal before he conducts another taste and temperature tests. The first session ended with announcements which were followed by dinner service. The second day of the 37th Jalsa Salana Canada was also the longest of the 3 days. The first session was presided by Naib Amir Sahib Canada Khalifa Aziz Sahib. This session was in Urdu. Missionary Toronto Maulana Naveed Ahmad Mangla Sahib gave a speech on the topic of Salat Safeguards Against Fahsha, while National Secretary Tabligh Abdul Hamid Wadaij Sahib spoke on True Islamic Brotherhood. The next speech of this session was titled Khilafat Establishes the Kingdom of Allah on the Earth by Professor Jamia Ahmadiyya Canada Maulana Hadi Ali Chaudhry Sahib. The session's last speech was by Professor Jamia Ahmadiyya Canada Maulana Ghulam Misbah Baloch Sahib on love of the promised Messiah al-Islam for his master, Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Here is behind-the-scenes report on MTA Canada Studios. One Jalsa Salana team with a very important task is the MTA Canada team, which is responsible for various activities related to the live audio and video transmission of the program from Jalsa Gah. Nazim Audio Video Farhan Basharat Sahib informed us that MTA Canada team consists of about 72 people, over 15 cameras, and a number of technical equipment to capture, record and transmit the entire Jalsa program for the 3 days. There were some unique initiatives launched by MTA Canada this year. One key initiative was the live transmission of the entire Jalsa program in HD on the website alislam.tv. Another unique initiative was the use of social media tools such as Instagram and Twitter handle at Jalsa_Canada to share moments of Jalsa Salana Canada in a real time to create a more dynamic experience for those watching online. The third new initiative was the use of dynamic dual projection screen recording studios called the Masroor Studio, which allowed for more personal and interactive discussion with special guests of Jalsa Salana and distinguished members of the Jamaat. The first session ended with announcements which were followed by lunch. Congregational Zohar and Asr prayers were held at Jalsa Gah just before the start of the second session of the day. The second session was presided by Amir Sahib Canada Lal Khan Malik Sahib. Missionary York Region Maulana Farhan Iqbal Sahib presented a speech on extremism in Islam. Recent Jamia Canada graduate Missionary Farhan Qureshi Sahib presented a speech on establishing peace on earth. A large number of distinguished guests were in attendance from all levels of government. Many of these shared their thoughts and appreciated the contribution of Jamaat Ahmadiyya to the Canadian society. A special presentation of the annual Zafrullah Khan Award for Public Service was the next item on the agenda. This year, it was awarded to Senator Art Egleton, who was recognized for over 2 decades of his public service. Missionary in Charge Canada Maulana Mubarak Ahmed Nazir Sahib delivered the keynote address on the Holy Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, a prophet for all times. Here is behind the scene report on parking. Parking is another vital department of Jalsa Salana Canada since cars are the principal mode of transportation for most attendees. It's here that the first impression of Jalsa is received, so it is important to take the right measures to ensure a positive Jalsa experience. Nazim Sahib Parking and Traffic Control Ahmed Zikriya Sahib told us that the drop-off area was redesigned to allow for more efficient traffic flow and guest drop-off. All volunteers were especially instructed to greet the guest with politeness and courtesy. Approximately 100 volunteers worked hard at Jalsa parking duty. The day was divided into 3 shifts, and during the peak hours, additional volunteers joined the parking team. Ahmed Zikriya Sahib further added that volunteers are trained to work in all kinds of weather and are equipped for everything from rain to extreme sun and heat. Refreshment trucks go around the parking lot every 20 minutes to provide food and hydration. During the second day, approximately 5,000 cars were parked successfully. The second session of the day ended with announcements followed by dinner. MTA News Canada spoke with some of the distinguished guests who shared their thoughts and said,
"This is my first time and I'm delighted. This is amazing the way it is organized."
Oh, tremendously. I think it gave a very beautiful message, love for all and hatred for none. I think it's a fantastic message.
I'm thrilled to be part of it myself, but I think it speaks to the Ahmadiyya community, how respected you are, and how appreciative all of us are for the community efforts that you always engage in.
The third and final day of 37 Jalsa Salana Canada started with Nazir Khidmat-e-Darweshan Qadian, Sahibzada Mirza Abdus Samad Sahib, the grandson of Hazrat Muslim Maud Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu, and the great-grandson of the promised Messiah ﷺ, presiding the session. The first speech was titled Why I Believe in God by Fazl Masood Malik Sahib from Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. Missionary Peel Region Maulana Afzal Mirza Sahib delivered the next speech on Martyrs of Ahmadiyyat. The third speech was by Sadr Sahib Majlis Khudam al-Ahmadiyya Canada Tahir Ahmed Sahib, who spoke on personal peace and youth. The next item on the agenda was the prize distribution ceremony for academic achievement among Ahmadi students. The concluding address was titled Answering the Call of Khilafat and was presented by Amir Sahib Jamaat Ahmadiyya Canada Lal Khan Malik Sahib. This was followed by silent prayers and concluding announcements around 1 p.m. All speeches had simultaneous Urdu or English translation available using special headphones and multilingual volunteers translating the various program items on all 3 days. Here is behind the scenes report on security. Security at Jalsa Salana is another very important duty for such a large and significant event. The various entry points to the Jalsa Gah all had dual entrances. One was for guests with Jamaat ID and the other for those without Jamaat IDs. Each guest with ID had their card scanned through a computer which displayed a profile page with their name and picture. This quickly allowed them to be verified by the security team before they were allowed entry into the meeting hall. For guests who did not have Jamaat IDs, they entered through another door where bags were checked for anything dangerous. Next, they passed through a metal detector. Once the guests were safety cleared, they proceeded to the registration department where the temporary ID card was made for them to enter the hall. The security team was made up of 25 active volunteers diligently working from early morning to evening at 4 checkpoints where they welcomed all guests with courtesy and professionalism. The 37 Jalsa Salana Canada ended with congregational Zohar and Asr prayers at the Jalsa Gah. The total attendance for the Jalsa was 14,538. 486 guests from 16 countries attended the Jalsa. Sayyid Mukarram Nazir, MT International Jamaat News, Baitul Islam Mosque, Toronto, Canada.